Go.
Take caution. Without
Vaccines.
medical technology and vaccines, your immune system is trash.
What is medical technology, you might ask? Do you know?
No, I don't know.
Tatum, do you know?
I don't know.
Well, good thing is that I know. I come here from Google as a representative to Wando High School. I came here to get to the bottom of our most recent searched things on Google. Now, coming at a close second under what am I pregnant, why am I pregnant, how did this happen, is the question, what is medical technology? And I am here to answer that. Now, the question, what is medical technology, is one I have an answer for. When looking at the Google search for what medical technology is, it gives us the clear, simple answer. Medical technology is simply the use of our knowledge to build objects to protect living organisms from disease or death. And we've gotten very good at it, and here's an example why. Go on.
Are you even a certified doctor?
Yes, I am. Now, calm down when I give you your vaccine. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
No.
Wow. Oh, hello. So, vaccinations, that's what she's explaining about. Vaccinations are a nice thing that really just help us in so many ways that we can't thank them enough. They sweep up our immune system and make it stronger. So when diseases come around, we will be protected.
Oh, hi there. You look like someone who wants to know how scientists use medical technology and vaccines in the real world. Well, lucky for you, I'm a girl who can tell you. Now, scientists use biotechnology, medical technology, and specifically vaccines in many different scenarios in the real world. For instance, most people have had at least a dozen different vaccines in their real life to help keep their bodies healthy by placing a version of the disease into their immune system to strengthen it and forms a defense for it. So when the real disease actually comes their way, they will have a line of defense for it and be able to fight it off. Okay, that's good.
Okay, so we decided to further our studies on biotechnology and medical technology, specifically vaccines, because both of us thought that we both experience it, so it makes sense to understand like what's going into our arm and why. And we also thought it would be cool to study something that is actually controversy in the real world. Like some people think, oh, vaccination doesn't help me, it makes me worse. But others say vaccination is the key to life. Okay? And me and Dr. Sophie just really want to get to know how this will help us in the long run.
Now, you may be wondering what your future holds. Will you be successful? Will you be wealthy? Will you be happy, married, have kids? Well, I don't know about any of that. But if vaccines continue to develop and grow the way they are, I can guarantee you that you will be healthy, and this is why. Now, how will vaccines develop in the future, you may ask? Well, we already have vaccines for multiple things like the flu, hepatitis, HPV, and many others. If we continue to develop on vaccines in the future, we could have vaccines to help prevent contagious diseases that could be lethal, like AIDS, malaria, tuberculosis, and many other different harmful diseases that can hopefully save lives in the future with more advanced technology. So, how does this all tie into what we've been learning in biology class, Tatum?
Well, so DNA actually helps a lot because it helps, they use the DNA, the study of DNA, to know how to change the genetic makeup of cells to increase the... So, how DNA So, this relates to biology because it actually relates a lot to DNA because the medical technology applies the study of DNA to know how to change the genetic makeup of cells to increase the production in helpful genetics and characteristics that humans find useful. And the medical biotechnology field also usually leads to the development of new drugs and treatments, which will help all of us and make us all healthier and happier.